everyone, and welcome into BFME 1, part 1.06 HD edition. Today we got 1v1 for the Isen, and the best thing ever, the description says the awesome and long game on a shitty host. On a shitty host, I love those descriptions. And this description was made by TheTower as a Gondor player over there in the bottom. And in the top we got Isengard player, it's going to be Hydro. So I never played with Hydro, but I guess he's decent. I was playing with TheTower. He beats me. Okay, TheTower is moving forward. It seems like it's going to be rushing Elia, and his Pippin is going to take the settlement. I will call it the Hobbit. I think I will stick with the Hobbit. Settlement has been taken. Lumbermill has been created by Hydro, and he's going for another Uruk-hai battalion. Nice. But there is the rush. There is the rush. Let's check the power points. Nothing into the war chant. Okay. Let it be. So settlement has been taken by Gondor player. Uruk-hai is moving forward towards the first two Gondor battalions, and we will see the Elfin Wood pop out over there, I assume. War chant will be used. Or maybe even not. I don't know. Please tell me. This says that all the ally units get 40% of armor. All enemy loses all leadership bonuses. This is why war chant will not be used. Okay. You always learn something new. So we lost the bonuses over there. Nicely done. So this Lumbermill is going down for sure. There's no other way. Uruk-hai is on the way. And yet tons of orc lumbers will be killed over there in the process. This Lumbermill is beyond redemption. There's no way that Hydro could save it. Another furnace for him on the base of the tower. Another farm to be able to get the stables and cheaper knights. Okay, they almost receive level 2, both those battalions. This is horrible for the Isengard player, who's losing ground at the moment. Yeah, nicely done, nicely done. The Elfin is going to reevaluate itself, and we get Pippin, who is doing nothing. Only chinning out, moving back and forth towards the Uruk-hais, trying to kill them. Stables is going our way. Another settlement been taken by the Gondor player, and Gondor player could get another soldier battalion level 2, and this is going to be horrible on the part of Hydro. It's going to be tougher to kill them. Okay, there is a war chant, but it's like forced to be used. So now the Gondor battalions are going to go into the Elfin Wood to rid of this war chant. And we get crossbows and berserker. Berserker really good against food units, so they definitely will be killed over there anyway. But nicely done anyway by TheTower. He was able to push back his opponent and still doing really good amount of damage. Pippin is going to get some experience, I hoped. Now Pippin is trying. Lots of Uruk-hais on the battlefield. First battalion of knights on the way. This settlement is lost. And now another furnace, first furnace for the Isengard player, who was forced to create a crossbow battalion. And the berserker also. So he wasted a little bit of resources. I got to say it was a waste, because Isengard knew that his opponent is going for knights, and he would rather invest in pikes. We got one power point though for the Isengard player. He was able to destroy those structures, and the Gondor player wasn't able to cancel them. So that's the advantage. Well, on the way, knights are moving forward, trying to deal more and more damage towards Hydro economy, and there is another Elfin Wood. You get this Elfin Wood as fast as possible in order to regain it as fast as possible. So now Gondor knights are going to creep. Also, they will be spotted by Uruk-hais. There is a war chant ready. Level 2, and I think 1 power point for the Elfin player, for the Gondor player. Yeah, there will be a heal. There will be a heal. Gondor Knights will kill all those Urukais. They will receive level 3 and return to the well, heal themselves. In the meantime, another battalion will pop out. There are 2 more blacksmiths as well. So that's nice to see. And Gondor is going to regain the control over the map, over those 2 lost settlements. And it seems that even the Warchant and those units are not going to be big of the deal. I mean, it's going to be harder for Isengard forces to creep, of course. But I don't want that Gondor player will lose those knights. This is completely something that shouldn't happen. 2 power points though for the Isengard player, as he's going to get for himself industry, or he's waiting for another power point for the Thunderland, which is not a bad idea. No, it's going to be industry. He needs to back up his economy while he lost those 2 first settlements. It's very hard. Industry on the first 3 furnaces. Really wise. Another battalion of pikes on the way. But of course, pikemen also are not that fast in preoccupied formation, which you got to remember. There's a berserker, only 1 battalion of pikes, another battalion on the way. There are not lots of forces for the Isengard, got to say. There are 2 battalions at least for the Gondor Knights over there. They will receive the upgrades. We got Barak for the Man of the West also, or for the Gondor player, as they're going to deal a decent amount of damage towards pikes, and knights heal themselves almost to the fully. Oh, stopping button. Not gonna happen here. But the Gondor soldiers will definitely catch and kill those pikes. Gondor Knights may creep entire map at the moment, while Pippin, as we can see, may delay any orc lumbering over there. And so nicely done. Pikes on the way, more and more pikes for the Isengard forces. And now that's the time, that's the complete time for the Gondor player to creep the entire map, to get advantage over the early knights, and trying to establish nice looking base. There is a Warchant, you definitely don't want to fight with them, even on level 4 and with Forge Blades. There is no Elfin Wood yet available, and definitely another power point for the tower is going to be something like Elfin Alliance. Oh my god. Miss Micro. Okay, so those spikes will creep and take the treasures. Those spikes will take the treasures also. Nicely done. 2.5 power points for the tower, and I think 1.5, almost 2 power points for the Hydro. Now he is losing ground, but this is completely normal. Okay, there is the Elfin Wood that has been cast for a second time, and Gondor Knights are trying to get into the pikes. They may do it. There is a heal. Okay, but they will not be able to fight with 2 battalions. And they got to retreat, indeed. They got to retreat. They may be backed up by those Gondor soldiers battalion. They will receive the treasures out of the middle creep. This is looking good. Although there are Warg Riders on the way for the Isengard player, as he is trying to rid of those Gondor soldiers. Gondor Knights doing pretty good job. There will be Barak on level 2 with Tower Guards available. 2.5 power points for the Isengard player, and the Elfin player and the Gondor player just receive Elfin Alliance, so he may use it in order to kill some of those Pac-Man units that we will not see, at least in the middle of the map. As we can see, middle has been taken completely by the Gondor player. Now Pax goes towards the base of the Gondor player, which is a mistake. Elfin Alliance will be summoned for some reason. Oh, Gondor is trying to end this as fast as possible, it seems, but there is no way. There is no way he may not do it. He may lose this nice battalion. Not the greatest micro over there. It cost him a lot. He gives his opponent a little bit of power points, and definitely those Elfin warriors got to be triggered into the blades. Although they will be killed by the Warg Riders. They've been triggered and changed their blades, and they may kill one of those wargs, and this is completely nicely done. Gondor soldiers are there. That doesn't have heavy armor, so they easy pick up over there. Here we go. How ability is enough. But the Warg Riders may be catch and killed over there by the Elfin Alliance. 4 power points though for the Isengard at the moment, as he is not going for the Thunderland, it seems. The Elfenwood definitely gives the Gondor the advantage and the map control that he needs. For some reason he allows Hydro to get rid of his settlement. I don't know how it's even possible. Wargrad is killing more and more Gondor soldiers. With one strike they out. And I think Hobbit will be killed over here. Gondor is not aware of the situation and Pippin is dead. Let's check the power points. 4 power points still. Heavy armor going forward and blades also. As the Gondor is going to reclaim the map control at the moment. Gondor is trying to do it. Pikes just received the heavy armor. They may receive it, they may get it. But it seems that Gondor Knights are faster to kill them. Oh, there is one guy who's dealing so much damage. Okay, he's going down at the moment. Nicely done, level 5 Knights. This is something that you would like to keep in your pocket for entire game. Gondor Knights and Gondor Soldiers. Really good combination against Pikes and the Warg Riders if you are able to catch them. How about the Gondor player? He's going for against Gandalf at the moment. But he doesn't have that much resources. Forge Blades for the Isengard player as he's going to crush those Gondor soldiers, and Gondor got to get back heavy armor also for him. Is the Banneker ready? Not yet, but on the way. And the Isengard is going to reclaim the map control. 5 power points at the moment for Hydro as he got the War Chant ready. And all those Gondor soldiers are just easy pickups over there for the Isengard player. Hydro got another attempt, Gondor got another attempt into the base of Hydro, but I don't think so. It's a good idea. Heal has been used. Definitely you don't want to lose this battalion level 6 that will receive level 6. Oh my god. Come on, get away. Really lucky battalion. We get 6 power points for the Isengard player as he still secure his spots. 2 power points for the Gondor player as he is trying to get himself a Gandalf, but he is losing map control in the process. Elfan Alliance not yet ready, but Orcs definitely will be able to kill them all. Where the Orcs? There is the Orc battalion. Really important battalion to be able to rid of any possible threats like Gondor soldiers. And as we can see, the tower is not creating any more Gondor soldiers. He's pumped more and more resources into this Gandalf, and there is Isengard going into the base of the opponent. Nicely done, nicely done. Lots of knights has been killed over there. Definitely worth it. Well is going down as well. Well done. Well done. As the citadel is going down also, it's going to be disastrous if it's happened. Gondor soldiers on the way, but they are completely too late. Citadel is gone. So Gondor got to recreate the citadel. His well will not be created, and the barrack, although may not be destroyed because of Gondor soldiers that just appeared. It's really mind-blowing what Hydra just did. He was able to pick up the well, kill some knights, and even take down the citadel and the barrack on level 2. This is really nicely done, got to admit. And he may even get away. He's trying to get away. He may get into the wall. Anyway, let's get into the game. Gondor Knights are trying to reclaim the map control. Gandalf is not yet here. Citadel was gone for a while. How about the Isengard? Isengard could definitely use it to his advantage. He got 2 power points, maybe Palantir for his Warg Riders. Gaining all those knights, leveling up Warg Rider battalion. Outpost has been taken on the top, on the left side, or the left bottom side. Those pikes are not in preoccupied formation anyway. It doesn't matter at the moment. There is an Elfenwood. There are fully upgraded units. and that's not enough free power points at the moment for the Isengard player, as he may use the Thunderland, but I don't know if it's going to work out that well. 6,000 resources, although for the Gondor player he's going to recruit the Gandalf soon. Elfin Alliance has been summoned to catch and kill some Warg Riders. They will not be able to do it, but they will be able to pick up the outpost on the left side and receive knights level 9. Level 8 actually. Really nice, really nice. So the outpost is gone. The other outpost is about to be created, but there is nothing to keep it up. Gondor soldiers against pikes. Not looking good for the pikes. They will be forced to get away. Gun of the White is here, so there is a recruiting Gandalf on the way. How is Hydra is going to play it? He's waiting for something. I guess no more Warg Riders. He's using Industry at the moment to boost his economy status. He's not going for Thunderland or Palantir at this point, which is really weird. Warg Riders definitely will kill all those Gondor soldiers, even if they receive the upgrades. It's not enough for them. Outpost has been taken down. Another outpost that Isengard was able to create on the top will be taken down as well. And there is lures coming our way in order to cripple Gandalf, I assume. We'll see how well this is going to go. Is Starry Light towards Warg Riders, almost killing an entire battalion. Nicely done. Gondor soldiers are really low in health. They will be killed. Gandalf get into the pikes without Wizard Blast first. And there is lures. He will be able to cripple Gandalf, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god, those knights could definitely kill those pikes at the moment. Okay, Gandalf is crippled. There is no heal available. And as we could hear, I hoped, he is wounded and he needs help, he needs the assist. There will be Wizard Blast available, but it's not enough, and Gandalf is going down. He wasn't able to deal that much damage. Really sad story for Gandalf to not being able to do it. 2k resources to revive them, and the outpost in the top side for the Gondor player, as Isengard may move forward. He was not able to kill Gandalf with lures to receive level up for the hero, which in this point is pretty important, but anyways, he was able to pick up lots of things. Gondor Knights on level 9, they will be picked up over there by the crossbow, and oh, almost. Level 9 battalion is still alive. It's a really important battalion, don't want to waste it. Gondor archer range in order to get the archers into the outpost on the south side. On the top side is the other outpost, but I think those Warg Riders will be able to pick this outpost out, and the top and the south will be taken by the Isengard player. Once again, there is only one battalion of Gondor Knights available for the Gondor player. Another one is on the top, is going towards the base, towards the castle, and it's not enough. Gondor archers are getting into the outpost, but they are not enough. Archer range is going down, and definitely the outpost will be taken down soon enough. Warg Riders are fully upgraded, at least on level 3, on level 2, and the heroic statue is going down. No more boost for the damage done for the Gondor soldiers and Gondor archers at the moment. Gondor Knights, those two battalions, the remaining battalions, are moving into the Warg Riders to force them to get away, and that's just happened. We get 6 power points at the moment for Hydra, and only 2 battalions of riders for the Gondor player. It's not looking good on his end. 7 power points for Hydra after not delaying the settlement over there, after not delaying this farm. We got Elfin Alliance, Gun of the White, Elfenwood, and the heal for the Gondor player on only 2 power points, almost 3. He's going for trebuchets. He's trying to revive himself a Gandalf, but it's going to take time. In the meantime, he's not able to deal that much damage. Elfin Alliance will be summoned over there to deal some damage towards the pikes, and I think Warg Riders could easily pick them up. There is a war on only 1 battalion. I think this miscalculated over there. Gandalf is back on the battlefield, but what he can do against such a big army? Lures still on level 1, this is something that shouldn't happen. Lures should definitely receive level up after killing the Gandalf, but it was denied by the crossbows. Anyway, Gandalf was killed, so it's like good investment anyway. Sentry towers are going down, and the Elfin Alliance, this is like the last stand of the Gondor over there, but the Warg Riders will pick up those Elfen warriors anyway. And 8 power points for them. For the Isengard player. Has got 3 combo battalions, but he doesn't have trebuchets. Maybe he'll use the stop outpost in order to create ones. Couple of them. Who knows? Anyway, more and more pikes. Gondor trying to retake the settlements, but it's really hard. Gandalf is here to use the Istari Light, killing a couple in the process. Nicely done. But there are only 3 power points after this. You need eagles at the moment in order to deal some damage, in order to be a threat, the real threat to the Isengard. We're going into the siege works, so it seems that Isengard is going right into the base of his opponent, trying to destroy this tower over there. And let's hope that the tower is able to create enough trebuchets and aim well in order to survive this attack on his castle. Gandalf using Wizard Blast, almost taking rid of the Uruk pikes, trying to chase them. But he's getting and re-establish his base. This is really nice. Whole ability is not available, but I don't think so. As a Gondor player would like to get into the fight, they are level Knights battalion. You also got the Elfen Wood, but isn't enough. Warchant been used by the Isengard player, but it's already available for him. He could even win this battle if he has only got some kind of micro. But there comes Gandalf with his lighting sword, and that's hurt. That's hurt for sure. Definitely the pikes got to get away. Also, the Wizard Blast is ready for Gandalf to take rid of them. And there we go. Ram is coming our way towards the citadel of Gondor. Let's see if it's enough. Gandalf is out of position, but it's no, it's not that hard to get into position. 9 power points to 4 in favor of Hydra, as he's regaining the map control. Gandalf trying to micro as best as possible. Wizard Blast is ready. Let's see if it's going to be used. No, he's just chasing those pikes over there. We'll retake the settlement. And he's just waiting over there. Ram is going into the battle tower. Ballista's ready. And Gondor is completely played on this left side over there, as we can see. He completely let go on his castle. Maybe he thought that those trebuchets are enough. He got 5 of them. With firestones he can upgrade them. So maybe. Elfen Alliance are not ready yet. Istari Light not that great as the last time. Oh crap, I hope that I think he just lost the knights over there. And almost 11 power points for Hydro after this horrible attempt into the base of the Isengard. Oh crap, there is Gandalf, there is Lurs, he will cripple Gandalf. And this is it. This hero is dead. Warchant, whole ability, and yeah, here we go. There will be a Tantalant, yes indeed, Tantalant. Heal has been used. But is it enough? Level 7 for Gandalf, he is tougher and tougher. He got also the Starry Light, he may use it into some units, and he got to get away. He's able to do it, really nice job. Nicely done. But the outpost will be lost over there, and again Lurs is trying to level up. Maybe he will receive level 3 in some time. Lots of pikes for Hydra at the moment as he's taking the map control, but he lost at the top side because of this. He's exchanging the outposts, which shouldn't happen in the first place. 5 power points at the moment for the Gondor player as we are looking for the Eagle Alliance, and almost 10 for the Isengard once again, and we got 10 power points. Lots of pikes in the base of Hydra. He could definitely step them somewhere over there to protect those settlements. I know that he's afraid of Gandalf that just received level 7. And we got trebuchets moving forward into the combos. We'll see how it goes. They got the fire stones. And we'll see how it goes. Oh crap. Nice, nicely done. Oh crap. 6 power points for the Gondor player, Eagle Alliance. And here they go. Here they go. Killing these lures. Killing the combo battalion. Easy pickups. Really nice, really nice. Trebuchets forward. Industry has been used. 11 power points for the Isengard player, as he's losing all those free combo battalions. But he of course will gain the top side. Now the eagles may kill everything that is coming his way. There are only pikes here. And Saruman is on the battlefield. It may be really hard. Gandalf is on level 7. And Lur's just been killed. He got to be revived. He's on level 1, so it's going to be really quick and really fast, but still. 12 power points at the moment for the Isengard forces, as the trebuchet has been taken down, and those eagles will not stand any longer here. Here we go. War Riders trying to deal some damage, but they're not able to pick up those trebuchets, at least not all of them. They got to retreat. And how about trebuchets? They got to aim for something, they are just doing it. There's Saruman, he may use this fireball over there. And also Frozen Rain has been used. 2 of those trebuchets are going down. Pikes are here. Gandalf is not using the Wizard Blast yet. One, use the Wizard Blast. It's not enough. Elfenwood at this point doesn't matter. Tenland will cover it, and also there is a Frozen Rain. Nicely done. Gandalf is trying to get away. There is a Lurs on level 2 on him, hunting him down. More trebuchets moving forward. We got almost 14 power points for the Isengard. He's getting closer and closer in order to get himself Balrog ability. I just punched the mic, I'm very sorry. Gandalf, get back on the battlefield as fast as possible. Trying to rid of those spikes, and he will use the Wizard Blast on a couple of them. Again, Isengard is going for the siege works. Speechcraft has been used also, so it's nice on the behalf of Hydra over there. Knights on level 1 and 2, not a big deal. Elfen Alliance will disappear shortly. And there is Gandalf using the Wizard Blast, trying to kill those Warg Riders. Trying to get Army of the Dead as fast as possible. He got 6 power points already. There are easy pickups, you can kill them. Oh, and they will be killed. They will be killed, almost to level 8 for Gandalf at the moment. And we got almost 7 power points for him as well, as they're striving towards their tier 4 power points, Balrog and Army of the Dead. Miss Micro over there by the Gondor player. It seems that Gondor player doesn't have lots of knights, he got lots of trebuchets though. And how about Isengard? Isengard got tons of units, Speechcraft is used all the time, 7 power points at the moment for the Gondor player. And 16 for the Hydra, so they are working towards those tier 4 power points. For sure. Who will get them faster? Is it even relevant? More and more trebuchets for the Gondor player, and more combo battalions for the Isengard. Also some trebuchets and ballistas over there. They got their firestones ready for the combo battalions to be there for them, and they just smash them all. First battalion of pikes has been taken down. 8 power points for the Gondor player as he's going into the base of the opponent. Almost entire battalion of pikes has been taken down also. Oh now, okay, now they will definitely die here. Definitely Gandalf could take those two down. There's a berserker also, but he will be taken down by Gandalf and knights. Lots of ballistas have been taken down by, lots of trebuchets has been taken down by pikes, this battalion of pike. It shouldn't happen. Combo has been rid of 8.5 power points. We got 9.5 power points and 18 power points for Isengard. And lots of berserkers and more pikes. Isengard out of position, but he's getting there. No more trebuchets though, so that's nice. More and more knights in order to attack the base of the opponent. We'll see how it goes. We are waiting for Army of the Dead, and definitely the Army of the Dead may change a lot of things over there. Everything still may happen. Oh, knights are moving in. Shouldn't happened. Almost 10 power points. Here we go, 10 power points for the Gondor player. He got all the abilities available. There we go, Army of the Dead. Oh crap. Okay, here they go down. How about Isengard forces? He doesn't have lots of units, but he got Balrog, and he will definitely wait for it. Saruman has been killed. 4 power points at the moment for the tower, for the Gondor player, as he would like definitely to move into the base of the opponent with those Army of the Dead. There is Balrog, and he's chasing this Gandalf, I guess. Gandalf could definitely use the Lightning Sword in order to kill him, to be honest. Eagle Alliance has been summoned, and there is no follow-up. Gondor Knights are not moving into the base of the Isengard, and this is, I think, a mistake. Gondor losing ground, losing units at the moment, trying to rid of remaining pikes that no one cares about, get himself Rohirrim Alliance. Hydra got really good control over the Balrog. And yes, it seems that the Citadel is going down. The Citadel is going down, and Hydra, although haven't yet won, is on the receiving end. So the Citadel is gone, Lurs is back. There are not enough resources for the Saruman, although, and we get level 9 for the Gandalf. But we'll see how it goes. Elfin Alliance got to be summoned over there. Everything's matter at the moment for the Gondor player, as he lost his Citadel. And he may be forced to use all the outposts that remain. He's not going to the base of the opponent, he gives them the time to recover, and this is a really big mistake on the side of Gondor, which he still possessed the Rohirrim Alliance, and he just summoned the Elfin Alliance to back him up. So it's definitely worth it to use this entire army in order to destroy the citadel of your opponent and not even go into your own base. Maybe he doesn't have enough. What he's thinking to play it longer, and I think that's a mistake. He just gives the Isengard time to recover, and he knew what he's able to do with your base if he will get back Balrog. So there is no way you can stop him. He should definitely react and attack the opponent when he get time, or maybe wait for the army of the dead and then attack the opponent. But he got to finish it off with the army of the dead, follow up by the knights, if he would like to win this game. Also, Isengard will regain his Saruman for sure. Level 3 for Lurs. This is looking nice. The outpost has been created, and we are waiting for this. Oh, they may be a cripple. I think wasted. Yes, it was wasted. Nicely done. So now the wizard blast may be used. There is a heal. Don't lose Gandalf. I know that you would like to get level 10. Okay, there is a heal. There is a Lurs gone, almost level 10. Nicely done. And Trevish may be taken down as well. We'll see if the ballista is going to be taken down. Not at all. But there is nothing that could stop them at the moment. Pikes are getting into the top side. Rohirrim Alliance, not the greatest choice, as they all will be just killed here. Not the greatest choice over there by the Gondor player, but maybe he was nothing else to do here. Okay, we got 6 power points at the moment for Hydro because of this, as he lost quite a bit. Nicely done with this wizard blast. Nicely done kiting. Almost level 10 for Gandalf. His bases, his citadel is going to regain full health, and now that's the time. That's the time when Gondor is trying to prepare himself for the army of the dead, and summon in the base of the Isengard. Follow up with knights and definitely with Gandalf. There will be a wizard blast. Not yet. Oh, he don't want to waste it, as well as those pikes are going to be chased. Definitely this Gandalf is needed somewhere else. Okay, Starry Light, but you definitely don't want to chase them. I know that Gandalf would like to receive level 10, but the revival of Saruman is going to be there. The other outpost will be taken by the Gondor player. He just received Army of the Dead. He will get Eagle's Alliance, so he got to use it at the moment. He got to win this. Okay, here we go. Army of the Dead. And all the units, all the combos will be taken down. Hydra is not even moving, and he is summoning the Balrog into the base of the opponent. Oh, there is Lurs. He may cripple Gandalf. No, he missed. He missed. He missed the cripple for some reason. Carnage will be used, but it's completely too late. And there it is. Gondor will lose the base, of course, but it doesn't matter. He will be able to win, I assume. Eagle Alliance may be summoned over there, to be honest. Lightning Sword, or the abilities should be used. Okay, Citadel is no more. 10 power points for Gondor at the moment. There is a heal. And sentry towers are going down and down. That's really important. The furnace that got Industrial and is going down also. Balrog was able to destroy the citadel of the opponent, but he's going down also. And as we can see, Gondor got all the abilities. And to be honest, I think that Hydro could take all the abilities also. There are some pikes. Eagle Alliance will be used. I don't know for what reason. There is a Gandalf, almost level 10, so definitely you would like to kill those battalion of pikes with him. Citadel will be recreated, and as we can see, 2.5k of resources for the Isengard forces. It's completely enough to give yourself another hero count and more units. So we'll see Lurs and maybe Saruman later on onto the battlefield. There are no more pikemans. We got 2 Uruk pets to just fill the gap. But as we can see, there is Gandalf, level 10 for him, and the entire map control belongs at the moment belongs to Gondor. He got the entire map control except his own castle that been destroyed. But it doesn't matter. Eagles are moving in. This is weird. Rohirrim Alliance will be summoned and Gandalf is moving in. There is no heal available for the Gondor player, but it doesn't matter. And the Lightning Sword into the Citadel. to get rid of any hero that may come out of this. Really nicely done. Heal not yet available, but we got Cloud Break. There are no more units for Hydro. Also, so I think that's it. That's it. That's going to be it. Balrog not available, of course, because he will be available when Army of the Dead will be available. Gandalf just get himself level 10, and the castle will be back before before Balrog reappear on the battlefield. So it seems like it's over. The castle is trying to be recreated, but it doesn't matter. Gandalf will be back in order to destroy it. Industry has been used, and Devastation has been used actually, in order to get more and more resources, but I don't think so that Lurs will be revived. As we can see, there we go. Another attempt. Gandalf into the base of the opponent. He will definitely obliterate all the sentry towers. They deal any kind of damage and later on destroy the castle. Pikes are on the battlefield. There is Word of Power to get rid of all those units that remains for the Isengard player, and he is trying to take care about the Uruk Battle level 2. So no more Pikes battalions will be on the battlefield. And as we can see, down it goes. The Citadel and the couple of furnaces on level 1 are all that remains, and I think that's over. There is a lightning sword into the castle to destroy it as fast as possible in really good fashion. And the Citadel is gone. Level 10 for the Knights, level 7 for the other battalion, level 10 for Gandalf. And that's it. Castle is back. Of course it doesn't matter. Balrog may be summoned, but it's too late for him to do anything else. Army of the Dead been summoned just in case. And Hydra has been defeated. A pretty nice game. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.